Gregor can watch. Thank you guys. Yeah, man, this is great. Thanks for joining. We won't be too long. There's a way actually that we can put you into separate rooms, but we don't need to go into that right now. What I want to do is just kind of clarify, what expectations are and stuff for this week. Mostly, I want to work with you guys on your papers. I can't meet with everybody every day. I don't know if you've seen the schedule. Let me go ahead and so you guys, I'm sorry I missed you all there. So you guys, you got this. Okay, you got this. Have you've all seen the bell schedule? Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're going to be meeting like this. What I mostly need you. Where is this? Hang on. Let's go to the classroom. So sorry about Epley Classroom, but it's it's an online thing that's available to us. It's pretty easy. Starting next week, once I get you guys, mostly for the next couple weeks, we're going to try and just finish these drafts. But I hope that next week we can actually meet for a full class period, and I'll have stuff for you about FRQs. We're going to look at the synthesis question. Nobody has yet asked, why are we preparing for an exam that we're not even sure we're going to be able to take? You've heard that the APs have been canceled, the CMAS has been canceled. So, we'll play it day by day. But anyway, so for those of you that I'm not meeting with today, or those that I meet with today, and so I won't meet with on Thursday, if you guys could just go ahead and there's this Unit 5 progress check, more multiple choice questions. They're pretty good ones. They're interesting things. We'll go over those on, let me go over this so I can see you guys. We'll go over there. We'll go over those on, I don't know, next week probably. It's Monday, it was next Tuesday. But mostly, yeah, I just want to check in with you guys, make sure everybody's okay. You all look healthy except for Christian. See what Caroline's done? That's good.
Oh my God, I can see everyone's faces.
What did I do?
No, what you did was you briefly muted your microphone. When we have actual class, we don't have to worry about it now. We'll probably figure out some protocols like that. But yeah, so today, let me just see whose papers I've got here today. So what's going to happen is, so I've got Caroline, Linnea, Kat, no Natalie, huh? Shoot. We'll have to, and Sydney. So we'll go over your papers today here in a bit. Stop share. And that's pretty much it. I hate to have our first class be so kind of boring. Any thoughts, any comments on these strange days? No?
So all we're doing for you right now is just going over the papers and that kind of stuff?
Right, Christian, and I'll meet with you individually. What's going to happen is in a couple more minutes here, I'm going to say goodbye to all of you. Caroline's going to hang out. Let me see what here. Let me pull this up. This was, I don't know if you guys have all seen this. I'll pull it up just because it's something to do. But this is, this is our schedule for this week. So here's who's Chloe. Monday, Wednesday, no, we're Tuesdays and Thursdays. Still haven't figured out what's going on with Friday. Don't know what you've heard from your other teachers. I think what's going to happen is we're going to have virtual office hours. I'm going to be around pretty much all Friday, and would like to, be able to meet with some of you guys. And I'll send you out a schedule. I'll send you out. What's the best way to communicate? Email or Schoology?
Schoology. Email.
Email. Schoology kind of gets to be hectic with everyone responding at the same time. Gov has just gotten to be too much.
Gov is a mess.
What's a mess, Lucy? What was that?
Government.
I was muted. What?
Oh, no. I guess it was Kat. Oh, no, I was just wondering what was a mess. Anyway, hang on. Where's this? So this is where I can't. Anyway, if you go to the bottom, oh, there we go. Yeah, so today, this is who I'm meeting with. The hope is Caroline will stick around, and Kat, you'll log back in. Same way, It's really easy. I'll just keep the meeting open. You pop in 12:25. Lenny, I'll see you. And Natalie, anybody heard from Natalie? Natalie's out in she Rico or is she, I mean, Ofer or is she? Oh,
Ofer.
I think she's
Well,
camping in the desert somewhere.
she's camping in the desert. Yeah. What are you guys doing? When you're
No,
downtown?
yeah, she's camping right now, pretty sure.
Really?
Mhm.
God.
What are you guys doing other than staring at your phones, Cammy?
Washing our
in this moment.
No, that's okay. That's okay. Yeah, so I'm sorry, I didn't really have much more planned for today. I just want to make sure this works. Claire, you look happy.
Just this everything is just amazing.
Amazing in a
This is
good
the
way.
first
or
class
just-
I've been able to keep my robe on. Also, I just spilled my
Thank
whole
you.
water bottle on my bed.
Oh, wow. Wow. Anyway.
Oops.
So yeah, so what kind of things you guys doing in your other classes?
I have like 2 classes.
Other classes, yeah.
There's
People
like
have been
schools.
Has
slow to
anybody
start up.
emailed Miss Morgan? Yeah, she posted something on school.
Yeah,
Intro.
for black and white, I had some stuff.
Lucy for ceramics. It's on Schoology. Okay, good.
Yeah, I hope you guys are keeping in touch with each other, texting, talking, that kind of stuff. You found your water bottle. Good.
Yeah.
Yeah, how are your families doing? Are you all, is everybody, so I guess all the restaurants in town are closed? Who's in town?
I've
Yeah.
been going to town. I'm quarantined to my house and Warren's house, so
Yeah.
yeah.
But you're all feeling well, right?
Yeah.
I'm under
And
the
what's
weather.
happening with I know we should be talking about English and stuff, but what's happening with the 100 tests that they're administering? The National Guard or whatever?
Uh,
San Miguel County individually chose people that are at the highest risk.
Right.
yeah, people who've traveled to
Right.
like Italy and stuff, especially.
Well, actually, I think what they're doing is they're doing a sampling. They've obviously got some people who are at high risk, but I think they want to do a fairly random sample just to see, hey, how, is the virus here? If so, how widespread is it? I was telling earlier kids who joined on, my nephew's back from Boulder. My niece just came back in from Rhode Island.
Are they all coming here to quarantine?
Yes. And so I can't see my brother-in-law and sister for a couple of weeks unless we could get tested and confirm that they're fine. And so we just shouted at each other across the road, which is kind of fun. But yeah, no, it's fun. I get to, poor Mrs. Lavender's sick of having me around. But other than that, the dogs.
It's sick. And I was like, what?
Right, now sick of having me around. The dogs are happy though, because we're here all the time. So anyway,
Good.
Fun
so that's
story.
about it. What's that, Lucy?
Hi,
My
Steve.
dad says that this age group right here is going to kill him, and so he self-quarantined himself from
Really?
our family.
Self-quarantined himself.
Yeah.
Your father?
3 days.
What's that, Chloe?
I haven't seen my dad in like 3 days. The only reason I'm sitting in the living room is because my parents are gone.
Oh, where are they?
I don't know. Southampton,
Like
somewhere
gone
else.
out of, okay, they're so gone elsewhere in the house. Linnea, what's your dog's name?
This is Sadie.
Oh my gosh, look at my dog.
My dog's that's creepy as shit.
Carter, where's
Katie,
your
come here.
story?
Okay, come on, up here, up here. There's Katie.
Sadie, look.
Cat left.
I'm here. Oh,
Yeah.
no,
You
you're
see the other dog up there? Yeah. The other dog? Oh, boy. Oh, go on.
I need to get T-Rad. He's all the way upstairs though. Harley did
All
not
right.
say hi to
Oh,
you.
should I get my dog too?
Yes, Lily, go ahead.
Yeah, I'll go get my dog.
Just all mediators.
Lavender, didn't want your dog
Oh,
see
you're
the
your
thing.
cat. Oh, that's so
They're
dreamy.
really
Do you guys hear how, hey, Nick, who's that? Look at that. Buddy. Oh, Charlotte, this is great. So we're having a dog meeting. Anyway, oh, there's Cleo.
Yeah.
This is cute. Kidding. Anyway, so one thing to note, you can see how kind of chaotic this is. When we actually have class next week, and I'm sitting here droning on and on about the synthesis question and the rhetorical analysis essay and stuff, it would probably be best if I think this I hope most of you are on gallery view because that tends to work best. You don't need to see me large. But one thing we'll probably want to do is mute our microphones and then just do that virtual raise your hand in real time. But anyway, that's okay. That's 10 minutes. That's about it.
Okay.
Are we gonna? What's the check-ins gonna be like? Because Kimball said we have to do those like 2 per week or whatever.
Yeah, I think it's really important that I'm not worried about AP Lang. I think we've got it covered. I've shared with Miss Kimball what I'm doing. It's fine. Again, we're going to be our check-in this week, Christian, and it might bleed into next Tuesday. Is just I'm going to be meeting with you guys individually. I don't mind. I like getting together for 10 minutes to check in, even if we're just talking about dogs. And then, I mean, what I'm going to do now in a couple of minutes is tell all of you to get out of here. And I'm going to talk to Caroline about her essay. What I'll be doing is just, let me show you how it works here, as you guys know, is I'll just go ahead and, pull up Caroline's essay and we'll go over it. I'm going to stop share there. Whoops. So that's what we're going to do. It's kind of a hassle for me because I got to run into school, put my mask on, put my gloves on, scan your essays, and then email them to you. So Christian, that's pretty much the check-in. But for your other classes, it's really important that we, as I said in that overview video, that we be able to document that you guys are actually doing work, even if some of the work seems a little BS-y or a little like, AP Classroom, I know is not the most exciting thing there is, but it's a chance. So, I can show, I can show the powers that be, hey, look, these 20 students all did their, completed their AP Classroom module. That's not due, by the way, till Friday, so take your time with that. Mostly, I'm hoping that you got your essays, by the way, are great. I'm really enjoying them. They're all over the place. All of them need a lot of work, but all of them have tons of potential. Even Chloe's, argument against the existence of love.
Good God, I should just leave now.
I can't log on to AP Classroom. It won't let me.
Okay. Who else is having a problem with AP Classroom? Anybody?
I'm not.
Lucy, when you and I get together, don't worry about it now. When you and I get together to go over your paper, over your draft, let's pull up AP Classroom and see if we can figure out a login. You have can you log into other parts of the, College Board AP stuff? It should be, you can.
I can log into College Board to view my SAT scores, but I can't log on into any AP stuff.
Okay, well, let me check that out and I'll see if there's a fix to it. Let me talk to Karen. She knows more about that than I do. But,
okay.
That's pretty much it. Nick, you're making me dizzy. Anyway, you guys stay healthy. Keep cranking away. I hope you understand that the whole block schedule that we've come up with does not mean, Christian, maybe this was what you were asking about. It doesn't mean that you necessarily have to check in with your fourth period teacher during fourth period. It just means that those are times when I know, for example, that I can schedule a class or schedule an individual conference with you guys. So, okay. So that's pretty much it. Other questions about this, Carter, or anything? No, Sydney? Good to go? Okay, great. All righty.
I'm having so much fun.
What's that?
I'm having so much fun. I don't want to leave.
Well, listen, here's what you guys can do. If you go into your Zoom account and you go into your profile, you will have your own dedicated meeting number. Now, you can't change that because you have a free account, not a paid account. But you can share that number with each other, and you can use this platform to hang out with each other. I mean, there's also FaceTime and Skype and all that other stuff. But so, what's that, Kat?
I zoomed in with Jonah.
You zoomed with Jones?
I zoomed in.
Parties.
But no, Jonah for the announcements this morning. It was me, Johnny, and Jonah. It was great.
Really?
What's for lunch?
That's pretty funny. Yeah, what is for lunch? Yeah.
He didn't say.
Where was Jones? Was Jones down in Saw Pit or was he at school?
No, Jonah Jadowski.
Oh, Jonah.
Yeah.
Oh, you zoomed with Jonah. Okay. I thought you meant Jones.
No, but Jonas gave the morning announcement.
Okay. Okay, that's good. Well, listen, you all look healthy, and that's good. So stay healthy, maintain this social distance. We will log on. Let's just make it noon because that's easier. Poor Nick was here 11:45. But let's just plan on logging in at noon on Thursday. What's today? Tuesday. On Thursday, we'll share dog photos or pictures or videos of our dogs for a second, and then I'll have another list of you guys whose papers I want to go over. That make sense?
On what day?
So we're meeting. Did you see that schedule, Lily?
The thing you posted on Schoology?
Well, no. Yeah, this is. Hang on.
In a class.
This is. Where is? No, it's not
Yeah, it's
this.
not.
It's not this. Hang on. It's not this. Where is? Anyway, if you go on to Lily, if you go on to our Schoology page, there's actually the bell schedule for this week. And so again, what it is we're having classes or periods set aside. Monday and Wednesday is 1357. Tuesday and Thursday are 246. Early release, I guess you guys just get to go back and hang out in your house some more. And then Friday, I'm still not sure what's going to happen Friday. We haven't figured that out yet. I'm pretty much available anytime. If if you don't want to, you can just email me and say, hey, can we Zoom? And I'll open it up and you can join the meeting. So yeah, so we'll see each other Thursday, again, for about 10-15 minutes. If you have any questions about the multiple choice questions or not, we're not actually going to go over that. I just want to meet with more of you about your papers. So that's about it.
All right.
So again, stay healthy. Go away, and then who am I seeing today?
Caroline.
Caroline, and then somebody else. Who was it? Where is it?
Me.
Where's the schedule? Here it is.
Caroline.
So yeah.
Minute.
So Caroline, so Kat, come back at about 12:25. Linnea, and you guys talk to Natalie. Tell her that I will post I'll post this recording on our Schoology page, on my YouTube page. So anybody, who was it? Natalie and Gregor? Is that the only ones we're missing? Who else? Is that it?
That's it.
I think so.
He's going to Boulder to move out his brother. So.
Right.
Yeah.
Cammy, you disappeared. Okay.
I can.
What's that?
Are you going to post this on YouTube? Because I can text him to check that out.
Yeah, I'll
Wow.
post a link on the Schoology page. It won't be for a while though, so don't
All right.
worry about that. Cammy's back. Cammy moved. All righty. Well, it's good to see you guys. Miss having you in class, but I'll see you Thursday at noon for another quick check-in. If you have any questions, let me know.
All right.
All righty. So now go away so I can talk to Caroline.
Okay, bye.
Bye. See you guys later.
How do I leave?
Oh, wait. How do you?